The next topic I am going to handle today is how to separate the price effect into income effect and substitution effect. It is separation of income effect and substitution effect. The law of demand says that with a fall in the price, there is an increase in demand. Or with an increase in price, there is a fall in demand. So that how many units is the change in demand is known as the total price effect. As the result of a fall in the price of a commodity, what is the resultant change in the quantity demanded? That is known as the total price effect. It has two parts, two components. One is the income effect and the other is the substitution effect. When the price of a commodity falls, the real income of the consumer increases, which means that if he is able to buy, say price of a commodity being rupees 10, he is able to buy 10 units if his income is 100. Now if the price falls to rupees 5, means he is able to buy 20 units for the same rupees 100. So though the nominal income, the money income is 100, his real income or purchasing power has increased because of a fall in the price of the commodity. So as a result of a fall in the price, there is an increase in the real income of the consumer. So a part of his increased demand due to a fall in price can be assigned to the change in real income. That is known as the income effect. So as a result of a fall in the price, there is an increase in purchasing power or real income of the consumer. As a result, he buys more of that product. That is known as the income effect. Second effect is known as substitution effect. Say for example, the price of X, Px is 10 and Py is also 10. The price of both the commodities are the same. Now there is a fall in the price of commodity X from Px from 10 rupees to 5 rupees. Now we compare the price of X and Y. Now it has become cheaper. The commodity X has become cheaper when compared to commodity Y. So as a result of this comparison, as a result of a change in the comparative price of commodities, the consumer buys more of, or he will substitute more of X instead of Y. That effect is known as the substitution effect. So when the price of one commodity falls, it means it becomes cheaper compared to the other commodity. And consumers naturally will tend to buy more units of that commodity which has become cheaper. That is known as the substitution effect. So these two effects will add together to get the total price effect. Now, there are two approaches. One is known as the Hicksian approach. The other is known as the Slutsky approach. Two different ways of separating the income effect and substitution effect. And now we are going to discuss the Hicksian version of it. Is known as the compensatory variation in income. In the income method.